The new Transformers movie, Rise of the Beasts, surprised us by bringing back Megatron, played by Hugo Weaving, as the most evil version of himself. The Transformers franchise is starting fresh, which means there are many more exciting stories to come. Fans will get to see a different take on one of the best villains from the original series. Although Megatron was in the previous movies, he hasn't shown up in the reboot yet, and other Decepticons have been the bad guys. But now, we can expect Megatron to make a big comeback in the next Transformers Rise of the Beasts sequel. In the Transformers Rise of the Beasts movie, we meet the Maximals, a new group of characters. They have a special thing called the Transwarp Key that helps them open portals in space and time. The story is about the Autobots and Maximals working together to keep the key safe from Unicron and his followers, the Terracons and Scourge. With the help of humans Noah and Elena, they stop Scourge from getting the key. But Unicron is still a threat for future movies. In the new Transformers series, we've seen the bad guys like Decepticons and Unicron's forces, but Megatron hasn't shown up yet. Even in Transformers Rise of the Beasts, he's still missing. However, it's almost certain that the infamous villain will eventually appear because he's such an important character. When Megatron comes into the story, it will make things more complicated for the Autobots and Maximals, especially since Optimus Prime, their leader, has been trying hard to help his people. Megatron's arrival will challenge Optimus Prime's choices and make him question what he's been doing, which will bring a new emotional storyline for him. In Transformers Rise of the Beasts, the ending strongly suggests that Megatron will return in future movies. This is because Megatron's character has experienced a defeat in a previous movie, Bumblebee, making him susceptible to being manipulated and recruited by the villain Unicron. Additionally, with Scourge's demise, Unicron is in search of a new powerful follower, and Megatron fits perfectly into that role. He might try to overpower Optimus Prime and the Autobots, but if he fails, he could become an ally to Unicron, hungry for power and revenge. This sets the stage for an interesting and intense story in the upcoming Transformers movies. One good thing about Transformers Rise of the Beasts bringing back Megatron is that it gives the franchise a chance to do Galvatron's character justice. Galvatron is a transformed version of Megatron, and with Unicron already introduced in this series, they can show how Megatron makes a deal with Unicron to become Galvatron. This will make Galvatron a scarier and more unpredictable villain than how he was portrayed in the earlier movie, Transformers Age of Extinction. So, it's an exciting opportunity for the series to improve and present Galvatron's character in a more compelling way.